the entertainment system is now closed. So we see the date, the outside temperature, and the time. If I open it, then it shows the source. Well, there's not much there. Okay, so this is the radio station. There's a button here called source. So source allow me to cycle through. Okay, now I am in XM channel. Source again. Okay, if I click source, it's cycling through the things that are active. So since I don't have any DVDs in the system, USBs or auxiliary and Bluetooth stuff, it's cycling through the sources that it can detect. So let's leave it on FM. I have a button here called source. What does it do? Okay, it's a nicer way of cycling through the same thing. So basically there's a system way or computer way to cycle through the sources, and a source way of cycling through the system. Okay, besides that, if I do home, okay, home shows me this page. So I have speaker saying now playing. If I click on it, so it's going to the current source that's playing, I'm assuming. So if I go into AM, I go home, now playing, it's AM. Okay, I don't really know why it's there, now playing. I guess if I was playing something with the rear cable installed, then the now playing would show these this item. It would allow me to jump directly at the source it is playing. We can do a little test. Actually, let's do a test right now. So I'm gonna put the DVD in the movie. Let's see what it's going to do. Since I'm in park, it's gonna show the movie on the screen. Okay, please spread the message of this film. This is what I'm doing right now, showing it to your friends so they won't sue me for copyright infringement. They expressly allowed me to, well, asked me to basically share the movie. Okay, American Dream. If I want to play this, okay, see, when I click on the screen, it shows some controls. So if I do play here, the movie should start. Bit the volume. Okay, the movie is playing. So if I do home, what will happen? Now playing. If I click on now playing, it's gonna jump to the DVD. Top menu will do the same thing. Top menu, okay, the top menu is for the DVD and home is the overall system. And if I click on radio, then it's the radio that's playing. If I do home, now playing, it's the radio that's playing. Okay, so at least it's consistent. So the now playing, it's just a jump to a shortcut to the appropriate source that's playing. Okay, navigation. Okay, this is a navigation. This thing here is the zoom. Can zoom in, zoom out. I guess I can click this here too, okay, to go step by step. Then what else? If I click on this, okay, so now I have a menu. So this button here seems to do the menu for the GPS, so, or the menu for the source. Let's see if I'm right. Let's go to the DVD, click play. So it stopped the DVD when I switched to source. If I click menu here, audio paused. So the menu here only Okay, see what's happening when I turn here. It's allowing me to pick the different menus or the different buttons. Setting, display cursor info, cursor, enter. I don't know what this cursor does. Wow, okay, very interesting in that it's confusing. Home. Okay, let's go back to the navigation. We can understand it better later. So okay, I have a button here. So this does the zoom. If I click here, menu, destination entry. So I can select point of interest, previous destination, address book, phone book, select from map, my home, favorite, more. Why not do more? Latitude and longitude, travel guide. What is this? Travel guide category, location nearby, point of interest nearby. Let's go. Search. Au Lion d'Or. So these are the points of interest. Oh, there's even a description. Select. Start guidance. Show on map. Save. Okay, I could save it as my favorite. Call. Save as home. Route options. Alternative routes. Faster, shorter. Eco. Use highway. Use toll roads. Use ferries, use tunnels. Yes, I'm not afraid of bridges nor toll roads. Okay, I have this back button here that allows me to go back one step at a time. Back. Okay, heading indicator. Why not have it in 3D? Ooh, nice. 3D. How come I got put outside? Full map, full glory. Ooh, full map, full glory. What's the difference? Map mode. Full map. Okay, what's the difference between the two? Menu. Map modes. Split with media. Okay, so I guess I could play in my DVD. If I start my DVD. Okay, now if I go into nav, chapter 1. So yeah, well, I'm not sure I like it. So if I go here, map modes, let's do full glory. It's just bigger with less controls. Okay, back. So where was I? Navigation, menu. Okay, map settings, map display. I click on this. Automatic, day night, speed limits shown or not. Yes, I don't have to obey them, just see them. All traffic events. Okay, so these are all the constructions happening. Kind of interesting. Traffic settings, traffic events, route based on traffic conditions. Oh yes, automatic recalculation. Okay, recalculation after confirmation. So yes, I don't want it to tell me, well, I guess this is for a this is for when I'm traveling somewhere and then there's traffic. I don't want the GPS to recalculate me automatically, because most of the time I have a Garmin separate standalone GPS, and in terms of traffic conditions, it's not that great. Sometimes it thinks that there's going to be traffic and it's not really true, so I don't want him to pick a new route automatically without me confirming it. If I do back, sort method, distance, road name, traffic events, I guess distance makes sense. Show traffic events on map. Show all, hide all, user defined, advisories. Yeah, just show all. Light traffic, moderate traffic, heavy traffic. So the customization is pretty nice. Back. Show points of interest. Show all points of interest. Okay, so while I'm driving on the GPS, will it show? Okay, so I can choose if I want always to have the fuel service stations to put gas or things like that. User defined, I don't know what that is. Nearby points of interest. Current position info. Okay, this is where we're at right now. I'm gonna blank this. Because I don't want you guys to see. So the points of interest right now, so see there's one there. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I can okay, I can click and it's gonna follow my finger. Interesting. Back. Okay, what else can I do? Menu. Okay, that's about it. So let's go home to look at phone. This is where I would OnStar hands-free calling. This is where I would answer the number in the phone settings. AM, FM, XM, DVD, next. USB, next. Quick info, pictures. So if I have, I can put pictures and see them here. This is interesting. Okay, let's do back. Okay, so that's pretty good for this. What's info? Quick info, audio info. Okay, so I guess that's the source info. Navigation info, number of satellites it's picking up. Yes, we are in Quebec. OnStar turn by turn. Config. Okay, languages, time, date, radio settings, navigation settings. Okay, these are different settings. Guidance alert in primary. Why not? Breadcrumbs, route simulation, use last known position. Okay, display settings, always nice. Homepage setting, customize. Now playing. Okay, select buttons for first homepage. So if you want to have something, I'm not going to touch this. Rear camera options, symbols, guidelines. Okay, yes. Display off. What is this? Rear camera options, display off. No. Map settings, map display, speed limits, automatic. Okay, if I do menu here, funny, huh? If I do menu here, this is what I see. Home. So there's different concepts there. Menu, the concept of menu, customize, sort, and there's the concept of home, which we're on right now, and there's another menu here, menu selector. Okay, it's the same thing. So basically this menu and this menu are the same. Okay, config. Okay, the configuration settings, vehicle settings. Oh, what kind of thing is that? What is this? Config, languages, time and date, radio settings, phone settings, navigation settings. Okay, it's the same as we had at some point. Display setting. If I go in display setting, okay, this is what we had again. Vehicle settings. Okay, I've never looked at this. Climate and quality, auto fan speed, remote start, auto heat, auto defog, auto rear defog, comfort and convenience, easy exit, driver seat. Yeah, why not? So this is with the power seat. As soon as I will open the door, it's gonna back up the seat. Park assist. Park assist. Never tried it yet. Lighting. Power door lock. Auto door unlock. I guess not. Auto door unlock. All doors. Delay door unlock. Remote lock. The feedback if you want lights to be flashed. Lights and horns, you can decide that there. Return to factory settings. No, I didn't do all this work to have it all cleared up. Okay, so that pretty much does it for this. When you have a source, let's say I'm FM, there's a seek. You can use the seek button, seek this way. It's gonna seek once, I think. Destination, this is for my navigator. If I click on navigator, I can see the navigator at the same time as having the radio. RPT, destination, more. There's nothing more. Oh yeah, there's this. Address entry, previous destination. If I go Montreal, start guidance. Calculating route.
The route has been calculated. Please follow the highlighted route to your destination. Please
So
turn
this
right.
is what it's gonna look like. And this part here is only showing because I'm close to having I'm close to making a turn. And if we look here, if I put it in the navigation part area, I'm gonna have pretty much the same thing. I need to make a right in 40 meters. Okay, I'm gonna shut down the radio. And we have the phone here. If I click here, I can call directly. So these are shortcut buttons. The eject for my DVD. I have the lock unlock. I guess this is child lock protection. This is child lock protection. This is the hazards. Then let's look at the. I'm gonna put it to home. Let's look at the let's look at the weather system. Okay, you see here, if I put it on automatic, it's gonna select what it wants. So I selected 21 degrees, and I can move it higher or lower. And now it seems to be auto, but it's recirculating. I never want the recirculation thing. So what I find disturbing with this car is that if I click this, it's gonna be recirculate. And if I don't want it, I want fresh air, it should be this way. But when I put automatic, it's gonna recirculate. So I guess it wants to save some energy, but I never like to breathe my own exhaust, if you know what I mean. So here we have, here this allows me to cycle through the different modes. Air in the face, air in the face, air on the feet, back to auto. There's a defroster in the front, defroster in the back. There's two seat heaters with 3 positions each. That's nice. Then AC on, AC off, auto, and then I can choose the fan speed. Goes up to 8. Okay, interesting.